Well, what up, guys? XP in the house. Today, I am the greatest tank in the world. I have recently started playing Overwatch as a competitive pro. Kidding, not kidding, but when I started the first game, I was like, oh, maybe I want to be Tracer. I want to be one of those DPS roles that wants to kill enemies as fast as possible. But then, no one else wants to play the tank. So, I decided to play Winston, the giant gorilla that talks. And from then on out, that's all I've been playing because he's honestly my favorite character, but it can get tiresome just playing the same role over and over again. But playing him over and over again lets me have an advantage over other players who decide to play other heroes a lot more often, such as those DPS roles. I find them more difficult than the tank, in my opinion, just because you just need to be more accurate. But the tank has to be so difficult because I play against tanks all the time, and I feel like I'm not bragging or anything, but I feel like I'm a better tank just because I play it more often. I know when to jump out, I know when to jump in, I know how to absorb damage at an efficient rate. That's an XP vocabulary term, but basically, Winston, this giant gorilla, his attacks are you jump really far, smash into the ground, and you put up a bubble. Really, honestly, that's my favorite style of play. Every game I play, even COD, that's why I suck so much at Black Ops 3, because I'm the kind of player that likes to jump out and just make valuable plays. Like I jump on the V flag and domination, get that bitch capped, get some score, get a score streak. That was my Black Ops 2 gameplay. Over here you can see me just taking out the other Winston. He can't do shit because he doesn't have the jumping tactics down. But in Black Ops 2, I would get those score streaks. Black Ops 3, you die way too fast to do that. That's why I just had to retire from that game. There was nothing that could save me. However, I wanted to talk today about just this amazing game I had it was actually yesterday. I got a 34 elimination game as a tank. Like, a lot of the times, even DPS roles like Tracer, the fucking lady on the cover, she can't even get 34. Like, they're usually at 27, 30, but 34 eliminations as a tank. Do you know what the tank does, audience? The tank just sits back and absorbs damage, but no, not the way XP plays it. Check this out. I jump in, out of the objective, basically playing hardpoint, your man's main game, always going out of his way to cap some of JJ's, but that one tank can really change the game. Like, look, there are like 5 guys shooting at me right now. I'm about to go a feral monkey mode, and they can't do shit. But this is it. This is the part of the commentary that I wanted to talk to you about. This is where the eliminations start going, because this is Zenyatta's map, the dude who meditates, that shoots orbs. This is his map in Nepal. But anyway, as you can see, I go through the side, capture the side of the objective like the man I am. And this is where the eliminations can thrive for a tank, because this tank, I don't think he's nearly as effective as my boy Winston here, but it's like a lady that pops out of a mech that can ruin your day sometimes, but not for Winston, because he has 600 health and there's nothing they can do, and I just trounce on them. But basically, the tank, I feel, is the most important class in Overwatch, without a doubt, because, you have your DPS, which I like. 1 or 2 of those is fine. I'd rather have 1 just because I want to have a good mix of a team. I want to have Zenyatta, the dude who debuffs. That's one of my favorite classes in the game. Favorite classes to play with in your team, honestly, because in general, when you don't have a debuff class, it's kind of, I'd rather have it than not have it, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but then in my preferred team, I also want a healer to always heal the tank, because when I play healer and I heal the tank, generally, when the healer does not die, the tank does not die either. When the tank does not die, the enemy team loses, because there is no way to lose when you have a giant 600 health guy who can just tank damage but keep getting healed. How do you counter that? There isn't enough DPS in the world. 2 healers is too much. That's just a loss of DPS or tank. And I think the support classes are great. Like Lucio, the dude with the fucking microphone. Like, who thought of that? Think about it. At a Blizzard office, there's a dude who comes in the office, probably stoned out of his mind, just sits down at the table. Yo, what's up, guys? I have an idea. Alright, so we have an idea of a guy who buffs and debuffs. Scrap it. microphones. A microphone that buffs and debuffs, or it's actually a megaphone. It's pretty hilarious. It's this Brazilian dude who skates and is also a national singing hero, basically the Shakira of Brazil in Overwatch. And speaking of that, the lore in this game is just absolutely amazing. The lore, like, apparently there's like some sort of giant war, and this team that was disbanded is coming back. Overwatch, headed by Winston, the main man. But back to the game. I spent too much not discussing the gameplay, but yeah, the tank, it compares greater than the other classes in my opinion, just because Overwatch is a game about strategy. You need the healer, the support, and the DPS is the spearhead. You need DPS. You can't just have tanks. I was talking to my friend Brendan about it, and he was talking about how theoretically a group of 6 tanks would actually not do very well because they would just die extremely slowly to all the DPS players and then not be able to do a damn thing, because DPS do a ton of damage. They do like 3 times as much as Winston does, but Winston can survive and can take them down, because all these low health guys that are on DPS that have absolutely no health, Winston just kills them extremely quickly before they can kill him. But if you have 2 DPSs, oh man, it is GG. Sometimes this game, I love it. It's like, as my friend Kyle was talking about, it's like chess, but it's better than chess because you play as a giant gorilla. This has been XP, 34 eliminations as a tank, destroying the game. I will see you in the MLG, on Twitch TV, on Instagram, on Twitter, on every social media once I find the time to make them. This has been XP, out.
Try your love, but the test, no, 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 no. Just no, 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 no. And every time I see him with you, my heart sounds like Shia LaBeouf.